Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Tales of Arise. Last time we left off, we kind of explored a little bit of Cislodia, and we found out how to make accessories, and last time I did not go into the Highland cabin, but today we are. Alright, so, what's up? Am I just gonna run in here and loot people's shit? I guess so. That's mine now. Sorry about your dinner. But the hero tax, you know, if you're a main character in a game, you are allowed to just go into people's house and steal stuff. It's the rules, them's the rules. I didn't make them, I just follow them. Alright, so I made food last time. We got our accessories and everything. So we are good to go, methinks. Let's zoom in on this map a little bit. So we got up there. This right path is kind of a dead end, so I think I want to go over here first. Hello, wolfies. May I do you a murder? Would that be okay with you? Oh, I thought you were going to hit me, but... Ah! Okay, we're good. Oh yeah, somebody mentioned, hold down that when you use Swallow Blade. Oh my god! Okay. Someone was like, yeah, do the Burning Blade special with Swallow Blade for some fun, and I'm like, oh god, okay. Yeah, that was a lot of hits. And they were also weak to it since it's a Burning Blade attack, so I should probably be spamming those way more than I have been on the enemies in this area in particular.
Normally I don't.
Hello. Well, let's try that again. Hablushi. Okay, you guys aren't actually weak to it, but... Boom, 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 boom. There we go.
We turn the tables on him. All yours.
And dead. Hit him, Shion. Oh, I wanted to try and get the strike off of that. Oh well.
Everything's coming up, Zephyr.
Razor-tipped feather, level 4. We got 3 of them. That's very good. You will lose some. No, we are not doing that. We're not about wasting here. So let's go ahead and pop an apple gel on Alphen. He could use it anyway since I made him burn himself. There we are. And this down here, which would have been very easily missable if that icon wasn't on the map. Ah, so the red ones are climbable. I was under the impression that the only climbable ones are ever going to be like the green ones because that's all we've seen so far, but yeah, okay. Rosemary, that's a... is that attack? Elemental attack, yeah. So there you go, Shion. Enjoy. Alright, so we got some razor-tipped feathers. Those were good for something. I just don't remember what it was. I'll get some more before we head back over there, I guess. What is all this? Oh, that's the wheat that I already harvested. Alright. Let's make sure we're back on the right track here. Yeah, we'll go explore this side now. Hello. I think there's something shiny in the tree over there. And Kablushi. And boom. Oh, you guys flew too far away, so I totally whiffed that. My bad. Boom, boom. Dead. Everyone saw me whiff. It was very embarrassing. I didn't expect him to get knocked that far away by the Burning Blade. But they sure did. Yeah, I only got 6.2 score. How embarrassing.
I think I'll try to make that new recipe with this.
All right, but I'll decide how spicy it is.
All right. So this is something we needed for a new recipe. We got 5 apples. Cool. Give me more wings, nerd. Alright. Let's go. Oh, you got knocked too far away. Boom, 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 boom. Ow. Ooh, we're keeping it going. There we go.
Consider yourself finished.
Trying to keep that bonus going. Luckily, Shion got a hit, like, right when I needed her to. So thank you, Shion.
Your flames and my technique.
We're stronger together than we are apart.
You guys have said that like 10 times since we left. We get it. We get it, I promise. Alright, so... good there. There's some wolfies guarding this way. That looks spooky. Over there. Whatever that is. Looks like a super boss. One of the dangerous monsters of the area.
Let me know if you're struggling.
Alright. Let's see what we can do with these wings, why don't we? Nothing apparently. Although I could use them as a better upgrade material. Yeah. Alright, I guess we'll just stick with what we've got. Did I maybe need them to, forge one of my weapons? Yeah, I did need razor tips feathers for that, but I also need a beast mane. So we are close to getting that. Alright, later. If I had to guess what dropped the beast mane, ooh, that is beautiful. If I had to guess what dropped the beast mane, it'd probably be this nerd up here. Hey you look beastie enough. Properly beastie. How are we doing? Okay, I thought there was only one of you, and I thought you'd be like the super boss of this area, but no, you guys seem pretty normal. You're just like crazy werewolf things. Huh? Ooh. There. Hit him with that. Ah, you jerk. That really hurt, you know. Get up in the air. Someone hit this guy, please. Ah, wanted to keep that going. Yes, we do need help, actually. Do it. Yes.
Consider yourself finished.
Oh, those guys are actually pretty hard. They're pretty tanky, they're hard to break, and they do a lot of damage.
Another notch in the old belt.
Keep them coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it.
We just got sharp fangs, though, which is not what I expected to get from those guys. I thought we'd get the beast mane. But oh well. You win some, you lose some.
An opponent like this should be easy. You're finished.
I'm on it.
Boom, 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 boom.
It's over. You picked the wrong fight.
The bluey.
You're finished.
Do it!
There we are.
This ends now!
Consider yourself
Kablushi. 26 hits. I think there's an achievement for getting a 100 combo, 100 hit combo.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
1760. That's pretty good. Now we've explored basically everywhere except this main road here. So I think we should just go ahead and leave now. Just gotta defeat you, idiots.
An opponent like this should be easy.
You're just free XP after all. Oh yeah, let's hit you guys with one of these. Since you're weak to it.
Here I come. It's over.
One final push.
Right.
Give them all we got.
There we are. And thank you, Shion, for the heal, because I do believe you healed me there. Yep. Alright, Shion has 371 SP. Nothing too crazy, but... Alright, let's just go ahead and get into Cislodia. Why don't we? Man, I love snowy areas so much. Oh, hi. I'm glad I stopped for a second. Why do you have an eye patch? Left eye patch. Oh, yeah, because they wear the things that they give you. That would once again look incredibly dumb on Alphen, wouldn't it?
Owls here too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
It would look really, really dumb on Alphen, right? Or it's just makes you blind. Yeah, kind of like the bandage. Yeah, because it is a left eye. Well, he did say he could see out the mask somehow. So I guess he would still be able to see with his other eye.
Houses in a place like this. People really live all the way out here?
The whole area is just little villages. This one's Messia 224.
Wait, I hear something. Sounds like people arguing.
Bureau agents. The Snake Eyes must be here. We should sneak past them. That was my original plan, since you all stick out so much.
Why? In case one of your people tattles on us?
It's the Renans who are making us do it.
Oh yeah? Like this Renan who you need to save your people's skin?
Oh, that's rich, coming from the Bright Eyes whose people are the reason we're in this mess in the
That's
first
enough.
place. But she started it!
3 centuries of resentment is too much to lay at a single person's feet. Same goes for you, Xian. You can't ignore the past when speaking of the present.
Sorry about that loud car that came by.
Now, what's going on in that village?
If I were to guess, someone tipped off the Snake Eyes and they're here to make an arrest.
You'd better not be about to suggest we get involved. I'm here for the Lord's head, and nothing more.
That go for you too, Alphen? Why did you come?
Why? To liberate this realm's slaves, of course.
Are you still a slave?
Me? No.
Then tell me what it means to live unshackled. I'll tell you what it means. It means living on your own terms, being your own master. Thinking and making decisions for yourself, and being prepared to accept the consequences. Understand?
Yeah, I think so.
Good. So prove it to me.
Xian.
Don't start with me. I'm not going, and that's that.
I understand. Just wait here with Rinwell till we get back, okay?
You're going in without the sword?
Looks to be that way. This is my choice, after all.
Your choice? Listen to yourself. That sword's useless to me without someone to use it. You go dying on me out there and you'll put our whole mission in jeopardy.
But I need us all to make it safely to Sisloden.
Too many sacrifices have already been made. We came here to put a stop to any more.
You've sacrificed something too, huh?
Hide somewhere until it's over. You hear me?
Damn those Renans. I hate seeing Dahnan suffering under them here, too.
I'm surprised you're so angry about it. You're not even from here.
It doesn't matter where I'm from. Enough is enough with these people.
So wait, are we all going in now? Did we come to an agreement? I guess so. Fast travel point added. Let's go. Dahnan homeworld under tyrannical rule ever since the Renan invasion 3 centuries ago. Oh boy.
Silence, embedded. Anyone who fails to cooperate will be arrested and tried as a traitor to the realm.
Damn it. Some rat must have sold us out again.
You there! You want me to haul you up on suspicion of civil disobedience?
But I didn't. Ah!
What? Leave him alone! An embedded dares defy the orders of his lordship? Know your place, slave!
We can't use the blazing sword this close to the villagers. They could get hurt. But there are too many agents. Zephyr?
Law. Is that you?
What's going on? Aren't we supposed to be fighting them?
You're alive.
What are you doing here? The realm of Sislodia doesn't tolerate civil dissidents like you.
Law.
I hereby detain you in the name of his lordship!
Weren't you Punch Boy in the cutscene?
Zephyr? What the hell?
Zephyr!
Okay, well, I guess we're doing this, huh? I want to take you guys out first.
This one's mine!
It's over!
I'm the true gunslinger around here.
Engaging! Come and face me!
God, they have a lot of HP, actually.
Pierce through! Fall back! Mow him down! Eat this!
Whoops. Okay, we're good. Let's just get that air damage in since I do more damage in the air. Pretty sure I got that skill at least. You missed, nerd.
You picked the wrong fight. We've turned the tables on.
There we go.
Still more left.
Right. No time to hold.
That was a different ability in the air, wasn't it? I didn't even realize that was an option. Oh, whoops. You weren't broken.
Are you trying to get caught?
I'm sure that can be arranged. Not if I can help it.
Here I go. I'm only getting started.
All right. What is this guy doing? No, don't switch. I just want to switch targets over here. Oh, so you can switch like that to playing. Oh, okay, cool. I didn't realize that was a thing. I think they mentioned that in the tutorial at one point, but I forgot it.
What's going on, Zephyr? Why won't you fight him? Is that soldier someone you know?
Don't hurt him,
Huh? What are you...
please.
It won't work, you know. You never change, do you? You've always got that death-knowing look on your face!
Zephyr!
I got it handled.
But he just...
He's my son.
Oh, so now you remember me. The nerve of you! I'm gonna wipe that damn look off your face once and for all! What in hell?!
Rinwell... You...
Law.
Watch yourselves! The insurgents are armed!
Enemy reinforcements. Use the sword.
I can't. The villagers will get caught in the blast. We need to fall back.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Zephyr!
Go. Leave without me.
You can't...
I'm not leaving without him.
Alphen, there's no time.
But what about the resistance? Everyone's counting on you!
Forgive me.
Ugh!
Yeah, I kind of had the feeling something was going to happen to you, Zephyr.
We've waited all night, but nobody's shown up.
No sign of Zephyr or an enemy pursuit. So, what's the plan now?
You really need to ask? We go rescue Zephyr.
If he's under arrest, they'll have taken him to Cisloden, the capital city. Assuming he's still alive, that is.
I can't believe Zephyr never told us he had a son. I wonder if the rest of the Crimson Crows knew about it.
And to find him in that village of all places. Some coincidence, huh?
Those fireworks you pulled out of your hat back there. They were astral arts, weren't they?
Shion, what the hell are you doing?
Except I've never heard of a Dahnan who can cast astral arts. Are you a Renan?
Like hell I am!
No, of course not. Renan's eyes light up when they use astral arts. And when you used an art, your eyes definitely didn't. So I guess that means you can't be a so-called bright eyes after all.
Sorry.
You're right. Those were astral arts I used. Same as the ones wielded by the Renans. A long time ago, my family, my people, were once known as mages.
A Dahnan mage? Up until now, I'd only ever heard of them in stories and rumors. Though now I've seen one with my own eyes, I suppose I'll have to believe it.
We've been in hiding for a long, long time. Even before the Renans first attacked. That's why no one knew about us.
Even before the Renans?
Yeah. My ancestors were persecuted and targeted for their gifts.
But it was by their fellow Dahnans.
They lived hidden away all these centuries, keeping their existence secret even from the Resistance. My mom and dad drilled it into me that I was never, under any circumstances, supposed to let anyone find out about us.
If that's the case, then why did you use your powers back there?
I don't know. One second I saw Zephyr about to be killed, and the next I was...
Dahna Astral Arts. If the Renans knew such a threat existed, there'd be hell to pay.
Hey!
What? You think I'm gonna go to the Lords with this information? I'm a traitor and an outcast at this point. Or did you forget? What amazes me is how anyone could have that kind of power and yet keep it hidden all this time. Didn't you ever want to use it to help your people?
Don't talk like you know the first thing about me, Renan!
That's enough. Zephyr wouldn't want this.
Listen, all I care about is taking out the Lords, okay? Which is no doubt what her people want too. Using her powers to help do it only makes sense.
Makes sense for who? Us? Besides, Zephyr comes first. We can't just abandon him.
It's fine.
Huh?
You're going to save Zephyr, right? If so, you're going to need my powers to do it. I don't want anyone else to die.
Are you sure? Then let's get back to the village. We need to find out what happened.
Yay, mage on the team. Let's go. Very happy with this.
What's wrong?
Nothing, just... I'm surprised how dark out it is.
Why wouldn't it be? It's still night after all.
No, that's what's weird. A lot of time's passed since we arrived in Cyslodia. You'd figure the sun would have come up by now.
Oh, right. It's not like this back in Calaglia, is it? To be honest, I completely forgot. Basically, it's always night in this realm.
Huh?
It's been that way forever. It never gets any brighter outside, even in the morning.
So it's always dark all day long?
But how? How is that even possible? Did the Renans cause this?
Of course they did. It's complicated to explain, though. It'd be easier to just get to Cysloden so you can see what's going on for yourself.
I'll take your word for it. But right now, finding Zephyr comes first.
You befriended Rinwell. Zephyr left your party. Vegetable juice recipe. Drink made of grated fruits and vegetables. The texture of the fruits remains in a concoction that quenches thirst with a natural sweetness. Alright, so this is neat. You're not quite a Rita or a oh no. Why am I blanking? You're not a Rita or oh geez, I'm forgetting the other character I was going to say. Oh well. But, magic charging, part 1. While casting an art, press and hold the art button to delay activation until you let go. Yeah, press and hold the art button to delay activation until you let go. You can also press R1 in this state to save it for later and charge it. Charged arts activate after your next attack/art and can be used in combos. If you cast the same art as the one currently charged, they'll combine into a higher tier spell. These can include arts that Rinwell has yet to learn or only trigger with specific combinations. So experiment and see what different pairs yield. That's interesting. It's like a magic fusion kind of thing. Casting an art, press and hold the art button to delay activation until you let go. You can also press R1 in the state to save it for later and charge it. Charged arts, okay. Alright, I kind of want to try that. Hootle. Hootle will alert you when there's an owl on your map. One tip for finding owls is that the closer you are to one, the more Hootle reacts. Okay. Thank you, Hootle. And the skill tree for you. Item Scholar. Counter Edge. After a perfect evader guard. Yeah. Sharpness? Oh, you have sharpness, yes. When do you learn Nurse, by the way? We haven't really needed group heals yet, but I'm sure it'll come at some point. Alright, you can learn Sharpness. Increase the amount of boost gate dodges when downing an enemy with a boost attack that matches their trait. This is the amount of casting time needed to cast a charge art. When sent flying, press R2. AG restored from crits. Increase weak point damage. Thunderblade. So do you even... What magic spells do you even have right now? I don't actually know which ones you have. Let's check that out.
I wonder how Zephyr's do.
Sorry. I'm gonna have you hold off for a second. Oh, and then the art for this. Okay. That makes sense. So now it's showing you two in this art, which I guess confirms that, yeah, Law is going to be the character that we are going to get. So I do recognize him from the art and everything. So arts. What do you have? Okay, so you have Photon Flash, Spread, the water one, and Air Thrust. So you have air and water attacks. Aw, man. I wonder if Xion will learn Photon. Photon's so good. I've kind of already put a lot of points into you for magic attack and everything. What is your, what's your stats look like? So you have 189, you have 173. But I have given you all of my elemental attack up things, and I've given you that elemental attack plus 20 accessory. So that would explain why you have, more magic attack. So, resistance. You're more defensive. You have less penetration. Okay. Art proficiency. Light strike, wind strike, water strike. Okay. Okay, well, we need to make an accessory for you, Renwell.
If that law guy is his son, they shouldn't be rough with him.
I want to believe that. But those two didn't look like they're exactly on good terms. Actually, now I'm curious. Can Dahnans enlist in the Snake Eyes too?
Definitely. They're useful for surveillance here. Doesn't win you many friends on either side, though.
So why is Zephyr's kid working for the Renans, then?
Yeah, that is the question, isn't it? Alright, so Forged Weapon. What can we get for you, Renwell? I usually like mages in these games. I don't particularly like playing as them, but I like having them as support characters. It's actually kind of interesting that you're the one that learns Sharpness, because in other games I think it was the healer that usually learns Sharpness, like Estelle and Rain. But you actually have some support abilities, which is interesting. Okay, we need more Astral Core fragments and a Bizarre Mega Core before I can make you a new book. So, weapons are a no-go. Accessories, though? Penetration, resistance. I don't really know what to make for you. I'm gonna go with the garnet, I think. Or some of these. Where's the one that I had that increased my earth, or not earth, elemental attack? That's what I want to get for you. This just gives you even more penetration and also increases your resistance. I'm just gonna go with a garnet, I think. But that's all you're gonna have. It's just fire water damage minus 50%. I mean, it's not horrible, and I have it, so yeah, we'll just go with that for now. It's a kind of shitty accessory, but I need something on you. Xion Chic? What? I didn't expect to get a... Ooh, you have more max AG now for free. A beginner water art that... Wow, so wait, both of you can learn? Huh. I imagine Renwell can probably learn better arts. But Xion does learn some? Huh. Huh. How many, I wonder how many characters you can have max in your party at one time. I'm imagining it's 4. But if Xion can have access to elemental arts, it kind of makes me wonder if I should even keep Rinwell around once I get some other characters. We'll see. And I definitely want to try out Rinwell really quickly, just once before the video ends here, so... Let's go ahead and get in battle, use our little shortcut to switch to Rinwell, and let's see how this goes. So, let's do air thrust, store that stuff. Well, I didn't store it. Spread. I tried to store it. Huh. I can't tell if I stored it or not.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
I mean, the spells seem really strong. A level 3 Parallax Stone, that's nice. The spells seem really strong, I'm just not sure I understand the storing part, because I was pressing R1 and it didn't store it as far as I can tell. Let's try this again. Uh-huh. Alright, so... Air thrust R1. Okay. Yeah, I swear I'm like pressing the button or whatever. Okay, and you can throw little attacks like that. Gotcha. I'm pressing R1 here. But yeah. Weird. Okay. Huh. Yeah, I'm not sure I understand the charge mechanic. Maybe we should look at that again. Field guide. Help. Not map actions. Recovery, cure points, rare variants. Xion's map action. What about, yeah, I don't see... Oh, battle. Here we go. So it's... Here we go. Rinwell's perk. While casting an art, press and hold the art button to delay activation until you let go. Oh, you have to hold it. You can also press R1 in this state. Okay. Okay, so we have to hold it to choose when we want to cast it. I forgot about that part. Alright, well, if I'm gonna fight some more enemies, I want to go do it over here so I can get, another mining spot there. Also can grab some more apples. Alright, so... What's up, nerds? I'm gonna test this out on you. Alright, so... Switch. Uh-huh, and we need to hold the button and then store it for later. Okay, and then hold the button and store it. Oh, I got rid of the old one. Okay, but now we cast both of them at the same time, right? Large Mac. There we go. Okay, so that's how it works. You hold it, press R1 to store it, and then you can cast another spell after. Okay, yeah. I just missed one of the steps. We got it now. Alright. Well, that seems neat. I'm definitely feeling like I understand Rinwell a bit more immediately than, say, Xion. So that is nice. I appreciate that. Oh, we have a skit here to do.
All of creation across the heavens stems from the 6 essences. We lack only darkness while they are without light. Thus, to achieve perfection...
What are you muttering over there?
I was practicing a magic incantation.
An incantation? Is it anything like the spells that people use today?
Not quite. It takes time for me to finish my chants, so I'm practicing saying them quickly and accurately. You know, just in case. I've always tried my best never to use magic if I can avoid it up until now.
You said you and your family used to live in hiding, right? Because you were a mage. Where did all the other mages go? Sorry, I didn't realize it was such a sensitive topic.
It's okay.
Oh. Ties that bind. Oh man, how many of these do we have? I kind of got to end the episode if I want to get this up today.
Hey, so, about my magic.
You want to keep it a secret, right?
Yeah, sorry.
A little late for that after what happened in the village, don't you think?
Easy, Xion.
It's just...
Hmm?
I didn't want Zephyr to die. That's why I used it.
I know. And we might have lost him without your help. So thank you, Rinwell.
Sure.
Oh, Hoodle. Blending in.
Is that owl okay? It's been stiff as a board for a while now.
You're right. I wonder what's up with it. Come here. It's okay. I won't hurt you. Crap!
Huh? What happened?
I hate to say this, Rinwell, but I lost Hoodle. I didn't mean to scare him, but he took off.
Hoodle? He's right next to you.
He is? All I see is snow.
Dahnan owls conceal themselves when they feel threatened. I guess he's still not quite used to being around other people yet.
That would explain it. I should have been more careful with him. Sorry.
It's fine. I'm the only human he's comfortable with. Come here, Hoodle!
Damn, he was that close?
He's just a little wary of you. I think he gets that you're going to be with us for a while, though. Step in the right direction. If you call his name, he might eventually respond at least.
Got it. Thanks.
At least he's not sick or something.
Indeed. It's quite a relief.
Oh, does Xion like Hoodle? I think Xion likes Hoodle. Alright, well, with that, I think we're going to go ahead and end this episode of Tales of Arise off here. I still can't believe how beautiful this area is, but yeah. I hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.